The hardest thing about shopping here at Tractor Supply is these baskets are so darn heavy. I mean, just look. Look at the struggle.
Oh gosh, the corners.
The corners, it's the corners. It's pretty bad when you get to the age where you need help to come shop at Tractor Supply. But I'll tell you what, I am so lucky to have them. I am so lucky to have them. Good morning, folks. Lester here, and I'm walking around in the big barn here, the big building here at Longhorn Lester. In case you're wondering what hat I'm wearing and what koozie I have on my coffee mug, we have our neighbor, Dave from next door. So we have Pete over on our left side, and we have Dave over on our right side. He and Pat came over, and I did not know that he actually works for a company that makes cleaning supplies. And so he sent us a huge, well, an assortment of all kinds of cleaners and sanitizers, hand sanitizers and disinfectants and all kinds of stuff. And I'm gonna flip my camera around and show you what's gonna happen today. So the floor to this building is pretty stained. Mr. Dub said in all of the 18 years that he and Sharon were in here, they never once cleaned it. Not a once. They would blow it out or they would sweep it out, but they never had it cleaned. And so today we are having Diante come over. I think I hear them outside now. He and his wife are gonna come over. Diante is the fellow who's done a lot of little odd and end jobs for us. He has a power sprayer. He does all kinds of stuff with that power sprayer. He's done all of our sidewalks and stuff at the house over at I'm a Survivor. And today he's gonna come in and he's going to use that cleaner that was left to us. There he is there. Hey, buddy. I'm just talking about you. Yep, he did all of the staining to our fence along the driveway. And now today he's gonna come in and he's gonna get to work on this over here. You don't know what you're doing yet today, do you? You brought your power sprayer though, right? All right, so all three of the big garage doors look just like this. I mean, this is just years and years of just grit and grime. I'm gonna bring Diante a ladder. He's gonna get all of that off of there. He's gonna spray the tiles. He's gonna spray the concrete. And then he said if he has time, he's even going to walk out the side over here and grab this concrete here. Anyway, I want to say thank you to Dave and his company. I can't wait to see how this stuff works. RAS Chemtech LLC, and they're right here in Houston. Hey, what? That's funny. Look, Diante, a woman-owned company.
Oh wow,
that's neat. They put that on there.
well, you know what?
What? You know it has to be good.
I'm sweeping. Getting all of the debris, all of the dead bugs off the surface. Everything that'll come up with the broom is what I want to get up.
Right.
You don't want to have the pressure washer going and blowing around a whole bunch of dirt. And at the same time, you could also be sinking that dirt into the surface even more because of the pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So, make sure you get a nice good sweep.
Okay, so I understand all of that good stuff, right? But when I said what's first, I mean what's first for me.
Oh, what you doing right there, baby? You sitting there holding that camera, being the best, what can I call it? Moral support. You're moral support right now, babe.
Wow.
Got it nice and swept. Everything's just about nice and cleared out, about to begin the pressure washing. Babe's over here clearing this out so we can see if we can get this towel over here clean. We don't want to put too much pressure on that because we don't want to damage it in any form or fashion. So I'm just gonna help her. Wait. Come on now. Now look. We can't afford to be going home. We having back spasms. You trying to let this paper by
Diante is
yourself.
also a Southern gentleman.
Let me help you.
He wants to help his wife so as not to put any undue stress or pressure or pain on her back, y'all.
We're not gonna risk it. We're not gonna risk it, okay? We're not gonna risk it. Ruby Red Cleaner. I went through, read all the instructions and the hazards, and it just seems that I need some gloves on. So I have my gloves ready, I have my pump sprayer ready. I'll fill this up with liquid, I'll go through, spray everything I need to spray, Let it sit for roughly 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll go through with the power sprayer and begin to work those areas. Get this whole side nice and saturated. Let that sit for about 10 minutes. It's actually pretty good stuff. I'm noticing that it actually looks as if it has some soap in it as well that bubbles up. I thought maybe it would be the strong chemical, but it's actually...
It smells like...
It smells really good as well. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go through, and being that we don't know how long these things have been here, I'm actually gonna go through and...
Spray it like twice?
Yeah, I think put another coat. You see, I did it in a line, in a section for a reason. So when I go through, we can actually see the difference that it makes. We're gonna see the before and the after.
So how's it coming?
So I'm noticing that it's working on a lot of the lighter stains. A lot of the stains seem to be deeply rooted. It is taking off, you know, the first coat, you know, of dirt and debris and oil, so you are noticing the difference. But a lot of the stains that are deeply in there, you're still gonna slightly see it in the concrete. Put a little back into it when you squeeze it. Put a little back into it.
Like this?
Yeah, there you go.
Like this?
Put a little back into it. Get it all in that drain. There we go. Coming along, y'all. We're coming along. Okay, guys. So it's day 2 of the project, and I am here at McCoy's looking for some type of cleaner that we can use on the garage doors. Only thing right now, I don't see what I'm looking for, so I'm gonna go down a couple more aisles. Maybe I have to ask someone for some assistance, but I'm definitely gonna try to get this taken care of. Okay, guys. Day 2 here at Longhorn Lester's. We're gonna begin the project with these garage doors now. Okay, now that I have this entire garage door saturated with the purple powered degreaser, you get close, you can actually see the grime as it runs down. And yes, guys, it is really, really grimy. I'm almost afraid to touch it, but I'll go ahead and do it so you guys can see. That's the result we plan to get throughout this entire garage door. Finished product. I can't say I'm ultimately I am satisfied with the way this turned out. It did come pretty clean. Baby's over here squeezing out the rest of the remaining water on the floor. 1 down and 2 more to go.
Garage door number 2.
This one is a lot smaller, so this one won't take as much.
Yeah, it is smaller.
Big difference in this one that's still dirty and the one that he already cleaned over there and the one he cleaned over here. I want you all to look at the big difference in this concrete from the side that Diante's already sprayed to the side that he hasn't. And so that's a big difference, buddy. Now, is that with any cleaner in there, or is that just straight water pressure?
That's actually with just a tad bit of cleaner.
That's huge, Diante. That's huge. And that's 18-year-old concrete, too.
It's all about doing it in sections and not trying to spread, trying to do too big of a section at one
So you
time.
just take the dirt from here, the grime, and just push it off.
Yes, section by section. That way you get every single surface on down, and when it's done, it's going to be completely.
Well, it's a big, big difference, Diante. Thank you.
Okay, guys, that concludes our day here at Longhorn Lester.
Oh man, on behalf of Mr. Lester and Mrs. Jamie, thank all of y'all for the support, man. Believe it or not, y'all support goes a long way. My family has been blessed in a tremendous way to be a part of this journey in our own little way. Every time we get a call, it blesses our family in a tremendous way. So y'all keep it up. Keep it up with the like, the shares, the comments, and let's keep this going forward.
So I want to give you my word and Diante can vouch for this, that I did not sit here on my behind the entire day while Diante and his wife worked in the barn with the garage doors and the flooring and the concrete here behind me. I also worked. I did my job out here on the ostrich fencing, and it's just a pleasure having Diante and his lovely wife come by and help us out. We would not be, I'm a Survivor would not be where we are today if it weren't for really good people we've met along the way. And I appreciate Diante because the fact that he was working inside gave me a chance to do all that I had to do on the outside. And so thank you to Mr. Dave for the cleaners. You all saw what an amazing job they did on those garage doors and on most of the stains here on the concrete. Problem is, now that the place is clean, I have no excuse but to start the next part of my part of the project, which is shelving. So I wonder who I can hire for that. I'm kidding. Thank y'all for watching, and thank you, Diante.